I could not use the network connection since it never worked. I had to adapt an external network card for connecting to internet. For this reason I give it 4 stars. All other aspects I consider appropriate. Pretty good deal. Works as advertised. I didn't realize when I bought it that SFF meant small form factor. So, for those of you that don't know, it means this computer is not as wide as a normal one, and will require special PCI or PCI-E cards to fit in it. However, I used my tin snips to snip off the excess metal on my PCI and PCI-E cards so that it would fit inside the case, and it worked fine. Not the card itself, just the metal thing that lets you mount it in your box. Fine price and used as a computer to host a program for remote users. Very steady. Older but very solid computer. Would have been nice to have a larger hard drive. Computer was boxed in foam, which was inside a large box that was inside another large box. Protected way beyond what was needed, but better to be overprotected than underprotected. Computer is an i5 and is exactly as described. Read the questions area, so no surprises. I knew what I was ordering. Windows 7 booted up, and after entering the provided license key was authenticated with Microsoft. I am using this computer to replace an older computer that cannot handle my 8 security cameras. This computer is running at 30% CPU where the previous computer it replaced was constantly pegged at 100% CPU. Security software being run is Blue Iris for those curious about the application being used. I'm very pleased with the purchase. The price is extremely reasonable for what I received. There are only minor marks on the outside of the case. Inside is spotless. Great starter PC for my brother. Easy to upgrade and works great as a medium setting gaming PC. Perfectly acceptable refurbish. Had problems getting Windows Update to work, but a Windows Fix-It download took care of that. Functions perfectly now. Great value for under $200. Came with a USB keyboard and mouse. Good day-to-day use PC, but I would recommend an OptiPlex 7010 for its inclusion of USB 3.0 ports if the price isn't too far off. Because of the 4 RAM slots, I've upgraded the memory to 16 GB. Note that you can't use RAM with huge fins like G-Skill Ripjaws, but low-lying heat spreaders on the RAM clears with ease, and plan to use it as a game server for Minecraft and a few Steam games like Don't Starve Together. This is my second purchase of this item. Both work perfectly well with clean boots of Windows 7 and no reliability issues. The first had 64-bit, the new one 32-bit. Click link in description for more reviews.